Hello again and welcome to the channel. Thank you for joining me here. If you're new here, this channel is all about homesteading on a small scale. We love to grow vegetables and fruit, we love foraging, we love getting out in nature. I particularly love preserving and making wine and jams and drying and canning and all that sort of thing. And I'm hoping to up my homesteading skills with keeping some livestock and things like that. So please follow me on the journey as I do that. And you can follow me by hitting the subscribe button down below, and also giving me a thumbs up. That's really helpful. So yeah, that's what we're all about on this channel. Today, what are we doing today? So today there's a lot of pricking out to do. I've sown so many vegetables and there's a lot of pricking out. And there's a few other gardening bits and pieces, so come and join me as we get on with them. So I've got some spring onions just here. What variety? Can't remember. They're a white spring onion. I don't appear to have any of the Lilia this year. Some broad beans. This is the Sutton, which is a dwarfing variety. Some more broad beans here. Some beetroot, and these are some broad beans that didn't do. In here I've got various flowers which I'm going to prick out today. I've got some radishes in there. Some salad leaves in there, coriander, some more coriander, various lettuce leaves in here, and then I've got some claytonia and what's this one? Some purslane down there. Just in the corner there are some potatoes, and then here in this tiny one just down here, these are, I can never pronounce this, mesembryanthum. This seed is really, really old. And look, they've all come up, so it does show it is worth doing. Right, let's get on with pricking out all of these. So I'm going to start off by pricking out these. I've got some calendula, some cornflower. The cornflower are a beautiful sort of, I think they're called Black Beauty, I think. I'll double check that. We've got cosmos and zinnia. I love zinnia. So I'm just going to prick these out because they are getting a bit leggy. So I'm going to prick these out today. I'll still keep them inside as it's still quite cold at night time. So it's too cold to bring them out into the greenhouse. So let's get to it. Okay, so I'm going to start with the zinnias. I'm going to try in these teeny little pots. These are really small. This is a sort of standard size pot, so if you can see the size there. I'm hoping they'll be big enough. If not, we'll have to rethink. I'm using an ordinary multi-purpose compost, a peat-free multi-purpose compost. So all I'm using is a pencil, and I'm just ever so gently getting in under there and pulling out the seedling. There we go. Now, look at that really long root. Don't ever touch the stems as they're so delicate, but you can touch the leaves. Right. Oops. Okay, so these are way too small. Let's use a standard one. That's it. Don't be tempted to press in around them because the roots and the stems are really delicate, so just gently put them in. Oh, see, one like this, I should be able to get away with using a smaller. I think this could get a bit boring, so cue music. So that's 15 zinnias. I'll just give them a water in and then to the cosmos. So here we have the calendula, the cornflower. Now there were only, I think, 5 cornflower or 6. Really disappointed with the germination result there, but and the same with the cosmos. Bit of a poor germination there. The zinnia, however, fantastic. So this would be where it would appear that I forgot to turn my microphone on yet again. So what I'm trying to do here, I am going to pot on these tomato plants. This is Pomodoro, and they're well and truly ready for being potted on. I've also got some basil here, loads of basil. It's starting to look a bit yellowy, so I think it's actually in need of some nutrients. So I really do need to get on with that. Now this pot is some ceanothus that I have. I took some cuttings in the old house, and all of them look like they've taken, so I'm really chuffed to bits with that. It was so simple. I literally just cut them off the bush and shoved them in the compost, and they all took, so really pleased with that. Okay, so this is for the basil. I'm just using these multi-cells just to pop all the basil in there, as I've got so much of it. So yeah, I'll crack on with that. So this time I've actually got the microphone on. I can't believe yet again I've just left the microphone off. So yeah, apologies about that. Right, my next job today is I've got in these pots back here, I've got some mint, and they've been in these pots for ages actually, and they don't do very well. So I'm going to divide them, and I've got just some plastic pots here into these. I will use some of that compost that we've been salvaging from around the corner. So I'm going to go and fill those up and then come back and show you the division of the mint plants. So I've got 3 pots now. I've topped them off with some of the wood chip. Hopefully that'll be okay. It's just a little bit at the top and just help keep the moisture in. I don't think it should take any nutrients away, and mint pretty much grows anywhere anyway, so 3 pots there. I've kept them fairly near the back door so that I can just nip out and grab some whenever I need it. Right, next, over here, so I've got these 2 elephant garlics in this pot. Now I was going to keep them in a pot, but I think I'm going to stick them in the ground and risk it. These aren't for eating this year, these are purely for getting the seed, but what I don't want to do is neglect watering and then find I lose it, so I'm going to just go and get those in the ground now. So this is just at the end of my row of garlic that I planted the other day. A few stones in here. Right, let's have a look and see what we have. Oh wow, look at the roots, that's incredible. Right, let's pull all of these out. That's incredible. I'm hoping I haven't left this too late. Oh, I can really smell the garlic. Right, I'm going to get watering these in. I'm sorry for squinting, it is so sunny today and really warm. Right, let's get watering. So I've given them a whole watering can. I don't want to for them to wilt at all, so let's see how these do. What have you found?
We found lots of pottery.
Do you want to show me?
And we're going to clean it.
What ones have you found?
I found a plain white one.
And what did you find, Reuben? Can I see
white.
it? Show Mummy.
I can't get mine to top one.
Roll your sleeve up. Oh wow. You found some pottery.
Yeah.
Lovely.
No,
Do you think you might find some more?
Yes.
Okay.
We're constructing.
Oh, mind the phone. So I know I said I wasn't going to grow potatoes and things and root crops, but I've changed my mind. So in this bed here, I'm going to grow some potatoes. They're seed I saved from last year. So they're various sorts. Not sure what they are. So that's a bit of a pain, but anyway, I'm going to get these in. I have dug the holes already, and I've basically put them about a foot or so, just over a foot apart. And I'm going to cover them with some soil and grass clippings, but also some of the sawdust from where we've had the tree chopped down. I thought I'd use that too. I don't think I'll use too much, but just a little bit to cover them with. So let's get to work. So they've been chitted, they've got good eyes on them. So I'm just going to pop them in the bottom there, cover them back over, and then I'll come along with the wood chippings in a short while. So I've put the wood shavings all the way along. So here's the path and here's the wood shavings. I will top up with some more and some grass clippings and things, just anything to mulch it. They are in that lovely compost, so as long as their roots are going down into something, this will be absolutely fine for just keeping the tubers covered. So I've also, just here, I've added another row of broad beans, so they're now all the way along there. I'm now going to do one more row of potatoes on this side. I've done them quite close to the edge of the bed, and I've done that for a reason, because I wanted to, up the middle, I thought I might be able to get a row of beans or something in there. I might be able to squeeze that in there if I keep the potatoes to the edge. So yeah, I'll crack on with the next row. So thank you once again for joining me here on the homestead. I hope to see you again soon. Please don't forget to hit the button down below and give me a thumbs up. That'd be really helpful. Until next time, bye.